Parkland Outdoors is brought to you by Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow experts. Connect Systems, what the pros use. Solitude Taxidermy, what you want and how you want it. Revolution Armory, join the revolution. Enforcer Ozone, #1 predator and odor control. Ridgetech Cameras, premium security and scouting cameras. Canadian Contractors. Belvedere Roofing, quality you can trust, service you can count on. Educated Mobile Sharpening. Train, hunt, eat. Train to hunt, hunt to eat. Wicked Stitches and Promotional, from vision to reality. Antler Obsession Trophy Mineral Mix. And these fine partners.
It's the beginning of the season and we're anxious to get going.
All right, we're just making the walk in. I just got out the truck, ran into a little muley fawn. It's pretty cool stuff. And every year I love just coming back in here and just seeing the animals. It's pretty awesome. I got a pretty cool place. I'm pretty lucky living up here in the Edmonton Bowzone. Just gonna work my way into the tree stand. Alright, we're in the tree stand. They call this stand the middle stand. It's pretty much right on the middle of a run that runs on the west side of this bush. And, really, really good corridor. We got whitetail, mule deer, and moose all coming through here. So, this is our first day of the season. We're just going to sit here for a few hours and just enjoy being out. I love being outside, and we look forward all year to September 1st to get out and hunt. So. One of the benefits of living up here in Alberta is when it gets to be evening, temperature drops. So I sported my hoodie. Hopefully it'll stay warm the rest of the evening. But it's just that breeze. It's pretty windy. Supposed to be gusting to 30 kilometers an hour. We've had a few good gusts already. So. Left. The sun's gone down. It's a nice relaxing sit. I've seen a couple of deer. And just got to enjoy my time.
This segment is brought to you by Wicked Stitches and Promotional, from vision to reality.
Hi, I'm Kyle from Parkland Outdoors, and this sight and quiver from Connect System helped me shoot my first bear. A little bit small, but he's good enough for me. For my first bear, he's good.
Connect Systems, what the pros use.
Trophy Mineral Mix by Antler Obsession is the first ever big game supplement designed specifically for big game living in a northern climate. Here I have a natural mineral lick. I've boosted it 2 times in the last 90 days with Trophy Mineral Mix. The deer, elk, and moose are absolutely nailing it. This increases reproduction rate, antler size, body growth, and the overall health and vitality of your herds. Check it out today. Trophy Mineral Mix by Antler Obsession.
This segment brought to you by Enforcer Ozone, #1 predator in odor control.
Well, at this point, we're getting tired of hunting deer. It's early October. It's time to start calling moose.
So we're just gonna hold tight here, and we're gonna call some moose this morning. I'm at a really good spot called the Interchange.
It's October 6th. We're hunting the Edmonton Bowzone. It's moose season, so they should be in the rut. We're going to give it a go. We're going to start calling here in a little bit, and we'll see what happens.
It's kind of a brisk morning. The sun's up now, so it should start to warm up. Gotta keep eating all day. Eat all day. I'll keep warm.
After a very slow morning calling moose, in the afternoon we start to get some responses. I have a decent sized moose come in, but it holds up at 40 yards, and wouldn't you know it, it starts heading towards Matt.
Bring your trophy back to life with Darren and Carolyn Carter of Solitude Taxidermy. It's important you get what you want and how you want it, with outstanding quality. We are hunters, and we know the significance of great taxidermy, so don't trust your memories with anyone else but Solitude Taxidermy. Visit us today at www.solitudetaxidermy.ca or call us at 780-690-6911.
guys, Grant Burwash here with Parkland Outdoors. My wife picked up this little tool for me here, and it works like a charm, I gotta tell you. The boys at Enforcer know what they're doing. I have put it in the stinkiest place on earth, my ice fishing shack, and we plug it in here for a couple hours, and I gotta tell you, it smells a lot better. We have things in here from all kinds of baits to fish juices and all kinds of nasty stuff. As soon as it warms up, it gets smelling really, really bad. So one of these in your Christmas stocking or as a birthday gift is a great idea for the outdoorsman.
Get yours today at enforcerozone.ca and enforcerozone.com. Use promo code PLO19 for great savings and free shipping.
Wicked Stitches and Promotional. From vision to reality. This segment is brought to you by Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow experts.
It's always pretty cool when a bull comes in like that. I think he's had his butt kicked a few times because he seemed interested in the cow call, but as soon as I did a little grunt, he was out of here. I just couldn't coax him. I needed 10 more yards. He was sitting there at 60 yards, and but he was in behind a bunch of brush. I just needed him to step out to that cut line. I could have had a shot on him. I know there's more bulls in here. And he went running, so he may circle around, you never know. I kind of have a feeling he's going to come back to my right. But we'll just hang tight here. Planning on sitting all day, so I'm just really, really cold. So hopefully we'll have another one come through here shortly.
So the morning ended slow and it seemed like forever. Right about lunchtime, I heard a bull grunt. Well, that bull came in for a perfect broadside shot, and I just barely missed him.
To tell you the truth, Matt missed that moose by about a foot over its back. And if you know one thing about Matt, he's going to send you a text to let you know what happened.
Of course. Couldn't figure out why it happened, but then I realized I learned a very valuable lesson. I changed my lighted nocks without practicing, and what happened was the string pinched the nock and had the arrow hovering over the arrow rest. So when I released the arrow, it was out of control. Well, after my shot, that bull started running away, so I grunted again at him and stopped him in his tracks. I had him held up at about 30-40 yards, and he finally came in to about 20 yards, but I just couldn't get a shot. Finally, he had enough of me and took off on the run towards Kevin.
After getting the text from Matt that he missed that bull by about a foot, about 5 minutes later I hear something coming through the bush. It's moving fast. Turns out, I think it's the bull that Matt missed. It's coming through my set, it's coming through fast, and it's coming through the wrong side for where I'm set up. At that point, I gotta figure out a way to not only be ready for the shot, but move the camera so I can frame the shot and get it for the viewers.
Which you didn't do a very good job of, did you?
I did not do a good job for it.
And you forgot to turn on the microphone.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, I think in a lot of shows you hear the hunter too much. I think I've solved that problem.
We don't want to hear him anyways.
Hi, I'm Matt DePeel with Parkland Outdoors. It's the end of March and we're getting set for bears. With April upon us, everybody's going to be out getting their bear baits prepared and getting their setups done. Now, have you ever wondered why some restaurants are busier than others? You can walk down a street, there'll be one restaurant that's dead, the next one is full of people. The reason why? Better food. So you need to get good food to hold your bears. Now, our good friends over at North American Hunting Supply, they've got us covered. We've been using them for a few years now, and they have some amazing bear bait that they have in for us this year. So check them out today, North American Hunting Supply. Give them a call today at 780-960-0418 and they'll set you up with pricing and what they have in inventory. Now if we go over there and have a look at what they have, we're looking at trail mix, mixed nuts, red licorice, gummy worms. These ones smell amazing. Chocolate covered almonds, chocolate flavored pie filling. One of my favorites here for the odor is grape string licorice. This stuff has an amazing aroma. And my all-time favorite, chocolate Pop-Tarts. Who doesn't want a Pop-Tart? The biggest problem with bear baiting is you get out there with this good food, and sometimes you want to eat it yourself. I wouldn't, but these guys have some great stuff. So give them a call again, 780-960-0418 today.
This segment brought to you by Connect Systems, what the pros use.
So I get a text from Kevin, so I head over there to Old Faithful to see what happened.
Took a shot at a bull moose here in the Edmonton Bowzone, so we're just going to start tracking it, see if we can get a blood trail, and hopefully we have a success story for you. We're definitely getting blood. I haven't seen my arrow yet. Let's see. So the blood trail at the very beginning was real sparse. There wasn't a lot. It's tough to follow, but it's really starting to open up here now. Let's keep going and see what we find. It's a good blood trail we got. He's really gushing now. It looks like it was a liver shot. We have a good blood trail, but we've made the decision to back out, sit down, have some lunch, then we'll go back in and see if we can't find this moose. It's always best to just back out and let him be. It's been about 2.5 hours since I shot that bull. We decided to step out the bush and give it some time to lay down. We're going to go back in now and see if we can find it. We're walking. I have Matt behind me, and sure enough, up pops that moose. It's a good shot, but he's heading in the wrong direction, right towards the swamp.
Definitely the wrong direction.
It's going to be a long night. But about 100, 150 yards into the beaver pond, what do I find? That moose. Moose down, baby.
Where is he?
Right over here.
Holy crap. Besides there.
Of course, we're in the middle of a swamp, so. This is Kevin from Parkland Outdoors. We've got our archery moose down, and looks like it's going to be some work. All right, Kevin from Parkland Outdoors here with our archery moose. the Edmonton Bowzone. Beautiful animal, gonna feed our families. Great hunt. Now the work begins.
Guys, I gotta tell you, there's nothing more exciting than hunting moose in the Alberta rut. This was the first moose I ever shot with a bow. I gotta tell you, I was thrilled.
Pretty exciting time. Thanks for joining us this week. Join us next week for more Parkland Outdoors.
For more exciting action with Parkland Outdoors, join us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Visit us at www.parklandoutdoors.com.